to my channel. Subscribe to this channel.
Hi guys, how you doing? If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Dee. In today's video, we're going to be doing a favorites. I love, as you can tell, favorites videos. And I haven't filmed one since 2015, which is a shame. But we're here now, so that's all that counts. The reason why I love favorites videos is because when you go in store and you want to purchase some makeup, you are so overwhelmed with the amounts of products that there are out there, the brands that are out there, and especially if you're like a beginner in the makeup world, you have no idea what to get. So I feel like favorites videos are a step in the right direction. So without babbling on any further, we're just gonna hop right into the video. So the first product that I want to discuss today is skincare related. Some of you will know that I'm an absolute skincare junkie. And I truly believe that if you have your skincare down to an absolute T, that no matter what makeup you purchase, it'll glide onto your skin like absolute magic. So the first product is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It is the best makeup remover I've ever used. I saw tons of beauty bloggers and YouTubers going on about this, so when it landed in South Africa, best you know I got my hands on it. It melts your makeup away like butter in a hot frying pan. That's like the best description that I can use. It takes off waterproof makeup like absolute magic. It's the freaking best. It is by no means the only step in my skincare routine. It is the first step in my skincare routine. So I'll usually use this first to remove everything and then cleanse, tone, moisturize and all that jazz. The look of the product reminds me a lot of coconut oil, and when I first saw it I was like, okay, so they've just given me coconut oil in a little jar, but it's not. I honestly have no words as to how fantastic this product is, and I highly recommend it. So it is absolutely fragrance free and allergy tested, so it's perfect for sensitive skin. It retails for 300 rand, and I know some people are going to be like, hold up, you want me to spend 300 bucks on a makeup remover? But I promise you, once you go balm, you'll never go back. So do yourself a favor and just go purchase this bad boy. The next set of products are skincare related as well. I'm an absolute sucker when it comes to skincare masks. I went to the launch of these masks earlier this year and they have just been a staple in my skincare routine. They are the L'Oreal Pure Clay masks and they're just incredible. There are currently 3 only available in South Africa. I have seen on social media that L'Oreal has come out with more, so once they launch in South Africa, guess who's going shopping? At the launch we got taught about multi-masking, and that's basically what these 3 bad boys are for. So I'm just going to tell you briefly what each one does. So the first mask is the detox mask, and it has charcoal properties in it. The charcoal helps draw out the impurities in your skin. It is a universal mask and it just helps mattify your skin and make it look brighter and healthier and more beautiful. The glow mask is for refining and exfoliating your skin, so it's got little beads in it and it just helps exfoliate your skin and remove any dead skin cells. And the purity mask has eucalyptus in it, and this just helps tighten your pores. It's perfect if you have oily skin. If you want full-on information about these masks, I did a video on them, so I'll pop the link down below if you are interested to see a full-on in-depth description about them and to learn more about multi-masking. The next item on the agenda is a primer. Now I saw this primer all over social media and naturally I had to get it. So without further ado, it is the Smashbox Primerizer primer, and I hope I'm saying that right. The reason for the name is it is a moisturizer and a primer in one. So this primer has hyaluronic acid in it, and it is great if your skin needs a boost of hydration and to get that glow back in it. The texture of it is quite watery when you first start applying it. It dries super lightweight. It's got that perfect amount of tackiness where you know your foundation will stick to it, and it's just going to make your skin look absolutely flawless. It retails for 520 rand, and I know it is a lot of money. Trust me, when I was purchasing it, I was like, dear Lord Jesus, this better be the best freaking thing that I've ever come across in my life. Otherwise, I'm going to curl up in a corner and cry because I've just spent 520 rand on a freaking primer. But I will gladly spend that 520 rand again, especially if my makeup's going to look the way it does and last as long as it does. So, comes highly recommended. The next item is a foundation. Now, this has got to be one of the best drugstore foundations I have ever come across, and I've tested many. And it is the LA Girl HD Pro Coverage Foundation. This has become one of my holy grail foundations at the moment. The foundation gives you this natural, dewy finish. It's just so beautiful, and I love it, especially in summer. I wouldn't really recommend this if you have oily skin. You can obviously add powder on top to mattify it if you are looking for a drugstore high coverage foundation, but you will find that throughout the day you will need like blotting paper or carry your powder with you just to touch up. I get a good 7 to 8 hour wear out of this foundation, and I do notice that it does start to cake a little bit around my nose, but I get hit with a sinus stick every second day, so this area here is just super problematic, so I don't even blame the foundation for that. It's not you, it's me. The foundation retails for 179 rand, and that is an absolute bargain. It has 28 mils, which is just short of the standard 30 mils that you get. When I first purchased this foundation, I purchased a shade too dark, so I purchased natural and I should have purchased fair. But never fear, LA Girls also come out with the long wear illuminating foundation, which is not really a foundation. It helps lighten your foundation, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So if you have any foundation that you've purchased and it's a shade or two too dark, you just pop a few drops of this on top of it, mix it in a little bit, and match your skin. I have tried this with my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and it works just as well. It doesn't change up the formula of the product whatsoever. It just lightens the product, and it's really a great product to have in your kit. Okay, next we're going to be talking about brows. Some of you will know that I'm an absolute freak when it comes to brows. I would sooner leave the house without foundation than not have my brows done. If I don't have my brows done, I'm either sleeping or dead. Brows to me are super important. They shape the face, they shape your eyes, they make such a huge difference, and I don't think people realize how much of a difference it can make. But I'm just not going to ramble on because we could be here for years. The product that I've been using hands down for the past year or so, it's become my holy grail and I won't use any other product. It is the Benefit Ka-Brow. It's just so amazing. It is a super pigmented gel formula. It's easy to apply, it's buildable, it's waterproof, so best you know, in the summer when you're swimming, your brows are still gonna be on fleek. I absolutely love the packaging of the product. It reminds me of like a little castle. It comes with a little brush, so you just pop this off, put that on top there, and you have yourself a little brush to do your brows. It is quite a small brush, which is perfect for me because it helps with precision, and I think it's perfect for traveling. This retails for, I think it's 365 rand. I could be wrong. When I purchased it at first, I was like, hot damn, my bank account's gonna hate me. But I've had this product for a year and it's still going. If you're a lover of gel brow products, then I definitely recommend that you try out the Ka-Brow. If you've never tried out a gel one, definitely try out the Benefit Ka-Brow. if you just want a good eyebrow product, then definitely try out the Benefit Brow. So that's all I gotta say. Next, we're going to be talking eyeshadows. I got these eyeshadows in a press kit, and when I opened it up, I thought I had died and gone to heaven because it was just magical. So the eyeshadows that I'm talking about is the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palettes. Guys, these are freaking amazing. I have 4 with them with me. I have Smoky and Highlights. I have Warm and Neutral. I have Bright. And I have Cool Neutrals. I'm just going to swatch some of Brights for you just so you can see the pigmentation. So here's an orange. So guys, seriously, the pigment is crazy. Let's swatch Warm Neutrals. This is the one that's a bit of a dupe for the Urban Decay Heat. So it's got similar shades. It's like the same sort of theme. So there you guys go. Super pigmented as well, as you can tell. So I really recommend these for you spirit fingers. The next item comes hand in hand with brows. I think that if you leave the house with your brows and your lashes done, you're good to go. A good mascara is always a good thing to have in your kit, and I've always been massive on Maybelline mascaras. So when I got sent this mascara in a press kit, I was just too excited to try it. It is the Colossal Big Shot mascara, and I absolutely love it so much. I used the Colossal Volume Express before this, but this one's just, it's one notch up. Within the first coat, my lashes are already sky high and looking fabulous. I love the packaging. The gold with the purple looks absolutely amazing. It retails for 169 Rand and can be purchased in all drugstores. So if you're looking for a good mascara, I'd really recommend this one. Next up, we have a highlighter. I know that some people aren't for a highlighter. I definitely am. That glow needs to shine brighter than a freaking diamond. You have got to see that highlight from outer space. That's how bright it needs to be sometimes. So without further ado, it is the NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette. And the reason why I love it is because A, it's affordable. B, you get a variety of highlight shades in it, as you can tell. And C, you can go from a super natural highlight to a super blinding highlight. And this is how I achieve that. If I want a super natural highlight, I will just use the product as is with the brush. And as you can tell, hello. I will just use a brush and I will just, you know, apply it as usual. If I want the highlight to be blinding, I will take a fixing spray. I use the MAC Fix Plus, and I just spray that onto my brush a little bit, dip it into here and apply that, and it gives you a super blinding highlight. So I just want to show you guys how fantastic the, let's do the purple, pigmentation is. So that's just me dabbing in a little bit. The glow is strong, y'all. The glow is strong. May the glow be with you. And last but certainly not least, we're going to be discussing lips. Whether you're into your nudes or you're into your bold shades, you will definitely find a color for you within this range. These are hands down the best glosses that I've come across. I did receive this also in a press pack, and again, when I saw this, I almost fell to the ground, died and went to heaven because I was just so amazing. And it is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers. I did do a video on these, it was a review and swatches on them, and I'll link that down below if you want a more in-depth look into the range. But they retail for 149 Rand, and guys, the pigmentation is so real. I'll show you now. So this is, what shade is this? This is Sassy. I suck at swatches, but I mean, that's just one swipe. What's this? This is Charmer, and this is one of my favorite shades. Let's not get right. Guys, that's one swipe. I mean, That's just crazy pigment. Long wear is fantastic, but if you want, like I said, a full in-depth look into it, I'll put the link down below and you can just check that out for yourselves. So that is that for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys go out and try some of these products. If you do, let me know what you think of them in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It would be nice. It's that button just down there, just down below. Just smash it. Remember, brows before bros, lashes speak louder than words, and surround yourself with makeup, not negativity. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Find yourself. Doing so well. I could have blended better. Slap at the base, man. Slap at the base. Woo!